Your time expires at 1:25.
Noted, Chair. Open code.
Sorry,
Mr.
which
Mbeki,
paragraph? Sorry.
paragraph 37 of your statement. Can I read meanwhile? You are saying Mbeki tried to save Celebi and Thabo Mbeki. Okay, Thabo Mbeki tried to influence Celebi to arrest Zuma. I'm just quoting only that part.
Mm-hmm.
Should I understand this to be suggestive of a proposition that President Mbeki used state institutions to settle political scores?
That would certainly.
And I'm afraid
Sorry,
that I think let me say this before we go further. I'm going to cut you because I've got a couple of questions that I've prepared for you. So I would not be meaning.
One at a time?
I would not be meaning. Yes, I will ask one at a time. I will not be meaning to be funny when I cut you. It will be out of my genuine panic for time. So can you respond to the first question I've asked?
Sorry, you've now broken my chain of
Should
thought.
should I rephrase?
Yes, please.
On paragraph 37, you are saying Thabo Mbeki tried to influence Celebi to arrest Zuma. Now the question is, should I understand this to be suggestive of a proposition that President Mbeki tried to use state institutions to settle political scores?
It would certainly appear to be the case.
So that is your evidence.
So it's,
That is your evidence.
Chairman, I explained it yesterday. This is based on the information which was available on the so-called spy tapes, which is the conversations that took place between Andre Pienaar and I can't.
No, it's fine if you forget. Let's move to
Leonard McCarthy.
I think I've gotten what I wanted. Let's move to the next question. Do you know AfroForum?
I do.
Do you have a relationship with AfroForum?
Absolutely, I do. I'm a member of AfroForum.
When you were arrested, I think amongst the charges that were preferred against you was a charge of impersonating IPID. Where were you?
I don't understand what.
Where were you arrested? Where did the police catch you?
I was arrested in Littleton.
Where?
Littleton.
Is that your residence?
No, I'd been to visit attorneys.
Were you not arrested in AfroForum offices?
Their offices just happened to be next door to the offices of the attorney. That's a coincidence. I had come out of the offices of the attorney.
So you were not within the precinct of AfroForum?
No, I hadn't a meeting with AfroForum. My meeting was with my attorney.
When you appear on the media, they say you are a forensic expert. Do you agree with them when they name you as such?
I consider myself to be an expert.
What does it take for one to be an expert?
Well, I'm a certified fraud examiner. I've sat the exams, and as I explained yesterday, that's the equivalent of an NQF7, which is a bachelor's degree. So you have to study.
Yes.
For 2
When
years.
when you are talking about studying, are you talking about the courses that you have alluded to on paragraph 4?
It's a very set structure of courses.
No, but the question is, are you talking about the studies that you have alluded to on paragraph 4?
You have a look at paragraph 4. Certified fraud examiner, that's 4.2.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's all.
Yes. And
so that makes you to be a forensic expert.
In respect of fraud. So you've got forensic experts that specialize in ballistics. You have forensic experts that specialize in medical.
Okay.
You know, like,
Let me test the authenticity
pardon?
let me test the authenticity of what you are saying. How do you conduct your forensic work?
So, Chairman, to answer that question, we're going to be here for about 2 or 3 hours.
Let me try to simplify it like this, or let me break it down like this. Do you work with private citizens? Do you do investigations for them? If I come to your office and say, I want you to investigate this particular matter for me, do you take such instructions?
Chairman, we have a number of corporate clients who come to us with fraud investigations, and we're experts, and we carry out those fraud investigations.
Do you take instructions from individuals?
We do from time to time.
So what is the process? I come to your office, how much do I pay on day one? Do I pay for consultation?
No, the first consultation you don't pay for. First of all, we want to know the nature of the investigation.
Yes.
Then we have to take a decision whether it's an investigation that we will charge for or whether it's an investigation that we will do pro bono.
Now, let me fast forward. If maybe I come to you and say, I need you to do an investigation about a murder of my girlfriend or of my wife, do you take such instructions?
We sometimes do.
And how do you charge?
We charge by the hour.
You charge per hour.
Depending on the resources that we use. So it's not me that does all.
So which document guides your fees?
It depends. At the time, it's an hourly rate. So we have a rate that we charge per hour.
Yeah, but I'm talking about a legal document.
Yes, we have a mandate.
That guides your fees.
We have a mandate that
you don't take them from your head.
No.
There must be a document.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm agreeing with you.
So what's the name of that document?
A mandate.
Okay. Do you know a family? This family is a family of Itumeleng Tsenase, who was brutally murdered in May 2019. The family, okay, he was brutally murdered in Midrand. Do you know that family?
It seems to ring a bell. Is it a lady that was strangled?
Yes, strangled to death. Do you know that family?
I can't remember the case, but it seems to ring a bell, yes.
Do you have their file in your office?
On every case that we have, we keep the files. We keep them for 6 years.
How much did you take from that family?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the file.
I know. You took 115,000 rand.
That's the deposit.
Yes.
Yes.
You took that 115,000 rand. You promised to investigate the murder of their child. You never even produced a single progress report to them. Why did you do that?
So I can't answer without looking. What was the name? How do you spell the surname?
No, the name is the name. Which name are you talking about?
The surname.
The surname is Tsenase. It's Tsenase. If you can speak through the mic. If you can speak through the mic, please.
Yes, I'm asking for the initials. TS.
It's T.
TS.
Yes. S for Sullivan. E. N-A-S-E. What are you looking for, Mr. O'Sullivan?
I'm looking to see if it's on my computer.
No, because I'm talking about a payment that was made by the family. If you want proof thereof, I can give you the POP. They paid you 115,000.
Well have, but you've asked me about the matter. I would like to see.
About?
You've asked me. I can tell you exactly what it's about. The lady's name was Rose Tenasi.
No. Please don't.
It wasn't Rose Tenasi.
No, don't be all over the place, please. Yeah, a person under which you open the file is Rose Ntabiseng Tsenase,
That's what I'm just said.
who was a
Rose Tenase.
sister, who is a sister to Itumeleng Tsenase. And you took an amount of 115,000. You promised to investigate their matter. You never even produced a single progress report to the family. Why did you do that?
That's not true.
What happened? If it's not true, then you must dispute with facts.
Yeah, well, if you would have told me in advance, I would have been able to look up.
Yes,
dispute
then what
the facts.
happened? No, but you can't look forever because we are chowing my time here.
Well, then, can I respectfully suggest that you allow me to go back and do the research and then send it to the chairman?
So you can't remember. This is a very big matter. And it was all over the news. So you can't even recall what transpired in relation to this matter.
Chairman, we have lots of clients. I have a firm of many investigators and we have lots of clients. I must now be expected to remember every single case inside out. It's impossible.
Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. You said you charge per hour. And then this family gave you an amount of 115,000 upon consultation. So how do you justify that?
We take a deposit up front, Chairman.
A deposit of 115,000.
A deposit of 115,000.
I mean, where is that regulated? Where do you take that amount from?
It's an assigned mandate.
Where?
A mandate.
So it says you must take an amount of 115,000.
So if you're going to investigate something, you have to have a deposit before you start work.
Mr. O'Sullivan.
Sorry, you're interrupting me. You can't possibly do the work and then invoice and find that the person didn't pay you.
Okay.
So if you get a payment up front, you can then do the work.
Okay. Now, do you find it appropriate to take an amount of 115,000 from a family, from a desperate family like this one, and promise to investigate murder of their child and not revert to them? Do you find that to be ethical?
That's not what happened, Chair.
No, I'm not saying it
If
happened.
that happened,
Let's leave that because you are saying you want to refresh your memory.
I'm looking at my
But
email
I'm saying now, generally speaking, do you find it appropriate to take an amount of 150,000, and 15,000 from a desperate family and promise to investigate the murder of their child and not tender them with, don't be evasive? Is that appropriate? No, leave the noise, Mr. O'Sullivan. I'm here before you. Is that appropriate?
If it happened, it would not be appropriate.
And I won't be wrong if I say that is extortion.
No,
That is extortion.
it's not what happened.
No, but that is extortion.
Chairman, I have the emails here. And what the member wants to do is to use his parliamentary privilege to defame me. But he's not allowing me to explain what took place.
No, but I've allowed you to
No,
explain.
I'm going to
And you
explain it
said-
now because I found the information.
Yes,
So this is the email that I sent
yes.
to Ms. Sanasi.
What does it say?
I'm going to read it to you. You wait a second, please.
Mr. Yes.
She wrote on the 27th of November, 2020,
Yes.
saying that she wasn't happy with the work that had been done because we failed to bring a person that she believed was a suspect to account. And then I point out to her the following. I said to her, Rose, you are not being truthful. Alternatively, your memory has completely failed you. You know full well that since you have all the proof, Many times we sent you the proof that we did a lot of work on this matter. Communication was made difficult because your email box was full and did not send back any message that this was so. We cannot be held responsible for that breakdown, which we only discovered when we put a receipt on your email, a received receipt.
Yeah, no. If you don't finish, it's fine, Mr. O'Sullivan.
No, Chairman.
No, but this is my
The work we did
Mr. O'Sullivan.
is very well
Mr.
documented
O'Sullivan.
and includes meetings with yourself. I want to finish, Chairman.
Mr.
The
O'Sullivan.
work we did is very well documented and includes meetings with yourself, the NPA, and your attorney, as well as substantial investigation work. It was 100% my intervention that got the little boy into school because she had a...
No, it's fine.
Chairman, I'm not going to...
No, let's move to another
I'm not
question.
going to permit you.
No, let's move to another question.
No, we're not going to move to another question. I'm going to complete my answer to your first question because you're using parliamentary privilege to defame me, and I'm not going to permit.
But you are reading emails, and that has no material effect.
The email is an answer to your question.
No, but it has no material effect.
I said it was
You are just reading an email.
my intervention that got the little boy into school. I went to the school and met with the headmaster to make sure that the little boy would go to school. But you know that because you thanked me for it. I managed to achieve that in less than a week after you failed for more than 5 months. You have conveniently forgotten the lengths I went to in that regard when you say below you did not even attempt to start the process. It was never a part of our mandate to assist with getting the boy into school, but we did it because we care. We spent a lot of time with the NPA looking at the docket and brainstorming with Advocate Maharaj. Your problem is that you wanted us to do things that would have been unlawful, and we were not prepared to do that. After which you became most argumentative, and I then decided,
Mr. O'Sullivan,
to terminate your contract.
Can I be protected?
I then decided to terminate your contract and write off what was owing at that time.
Chairperson, can I be protected?
I record that you wanted us to lie
Can I be
to court
protected?
in Randburg.
Mr. O'Sullivan,
By
you are telling my
saying
time.
that Khan was the suspect in the murder of the deceased,
Chair, may I be
which was
protected?
not true, as we could find no evidence linking him to
Chairperson, may I
the
be
murder.
protected? Chair, may I be
Despite
protected?
looking very hard, lying to the court would have amounted to an offence on our side, something we were not prepared to do. The law is the law, and we must all comply with it, despite what we may think about the biological father of your nephew. It was after this that you became difficult and unreasonable, because we refused to wait around the court and lie to them. In any event, it made no difference, and the matter was adjourned to allow Terence Baloyi to attend on your behalf. I should mention that prior to that, we have you on record complaining bitterly without good cause against the police and the NPA, and we had to patch things up with them before they would work with us. I'm most surprised that you have taken to this uncalled for approach, and hope that you will come to your senses, thereby avoiding the need. And by the way, at this point in time,
Order, Chair.
the account,
Point of order, Chair.
the account was not
Point
paid.
of order, Chair.
Are you done answering the question?
I'm done, Chairman. What I will not do, though, is I will not allow any member of this House to publicly defame me and then try to prevent me from setting the record straight. The woman in question, the client in question, we ran up 200,000 Rand. She paid 115,000 Rand. We wrote off the balance because she asked us to break the law and lie to the court. And the honourable member should not use that and accuse me of extortion. Thank you, Chairman.
Chair, can I proceed?
Yeah.
Chair, can I be protected, please? Because he's chowing my time and he's doing this deliberately.
Look,
He's wrong in, he's reading an essay
Look
which I have
at it.
not.
okay,
Which-
can talk to you.
No, Chair, I'm saying the witness must respond in accordance with my guidance, because I am the one who's asking